Home is where we hang out and be comfortable with our loved ones and kids, and it definitely has to be functional for us. I'm Caslin, and this is our first home as a family of 4, with my husband Kevin and 2 daughters. We got this house because we wanted more space for our growing kids. The unit was in good condition when we took over, but it required some changes to the layout to fit our family's needs. There was originally a peninsula counter at the kitchen that we knocked down to create an enclosed wet kitchen and added countertop space at the dining area. Because we needed storage space, we converted the study into a more comfortable walk-in wardrobe space. One of the rooms is then used for our new study, and the last room is where our daughters sleep. Our lift lobby was fitted with additional storage cabinets with shaker door details and a little half-arch settee where our guests can put on their shoes comfortably. The lobby opens out directly to our living room, with the rest of the house accessed via the dining room on the right. Our coffee table kept getting delayed, so we ended up using a travertine table from the showroom display, which worked out with the color palette really well in my opinion. I remember we had a lot of indecisiveness for the living room, particularly the wall details. We initially went with a floral wallpaper to add interesting textures to the space, but as it is such a big wall, we're afraid that it would be too busy. We went for a textured cement finish and it had a beautiful effect in the end. The whole process was about straddling between not going overboard and feeling incomplete, and I'm quite happy with the final outcome. I think it's interesting to have something from our previous home, such as the fiddle leaf fig that used to be from my father's place. We pushed out the boundary of the master bedroom to accommodate the path to the walk-in wardrobe. The whole dining room is like a central access to all these rooms, with a smooth curve at the corner and along the cove lighting. To make the bedroom less conspicuous to guests, frameless doors without exterior handles were used. The kitchen and dining room were the 2 spaces where the design came out fastest, simply because I cook often and we knew what to expect. The dining room is very functional. We can gather to eat and play games together as well. I like that there's enough storage but not too much that there's nothing to fill up with. Wallpapers help to warm up the look of the home. And we picked a striped pattern for the pantry as I really like the look of it. The pantry countertop space provided lots of convenience. My family can easily reach for water in the middle of the night or extra medication in times of emergency. Other than building out full-height storage cabinets, we have an arched niche wall that was previously a glass window that looked out to the lift lobby. The kitchen is my favorite place. As we often host gatherings, we're glad to have sufficient counter space for prep work. With the additional pull-out surface at the tall boy unit, I could place clean serving plates there when I'm cooking for a huge party. I feel that there is no harm in over-preparing and hammering out the details, especially for spaces you use on a regular basis. The master bedroom is mainly for resting, and it has a slightly darker palette. Behind the door is a small wardrobe with an integrated vanity table. We have a TV in the bedroom, and a floating TV console with flip-down storage doors helps to conceal any unsightly wiring. We like white and warm wood tones in general, but after starting this design journey, we have also taken a liking to natural stone. Kevin actually enjoys the new spacious walk-in wardrobe with a 5-panel cupboard and 9 drawers. It's his favorite part of the house, where he gets to organize his clothes and accessories properly. Storage for kids is important as they have a lot of toys and books. I work from home and my daughters spend a lot of time in the study room as well. Having spent their early years at my parents' home, it was a huge change for them as my parents' place was a lot more spacious. They took time to get used to this house, but they eventually recognized this as their own space and started to enjoy it. I let them take part in styling small portions of the home, and they actually picked out their bunny wallpaper. We had to choose between a few interior design firms before deciding on BuildBuilt. Other than cost, it's important that your designer takes the effort to listen to your needs and how the team vibes with you. It was comfortable to talk to our designer Hui Ling and project manager Keith. There was no pressure to accept design options that we may not like. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoyed our home tour.